Good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Oh my god, every time. For some reason I can never get these cards to work properly. But anyway, how are we doing, everyone? Once more, welcome on back. We are live, and we are going to be playing the Pokemon TCG live today. So, yeah. First, well, welcome in, all of you. Welcome on, welcome. So yeah, there is going to be a slight update today. I do know originally I did say I was going to be playing I was going to be starting the Pokedex for Pokemon CA, however, some complications have arisen and the material I need hasn't been fully finished yet, so that's just been slightly postponed for now. But yeah, no, welcome on in, welcome on in. I hope you're all having a good day today. But yeah, so for today instead, I'm going to be doing what I had planned for Thursday, and we're going to be carrying on with the TCG Live. We may not hit Ultra Rank tonight, but as long as we can get close to Ultra Rank, then that's every step to get us closer with this Meganium deck. That's that goes as good as anything. As always, I am streaming this over here on YouTube and on Twitch. If you're more interested in seeing the full screen horizontal view, that'll be over on my Twitch side. If you're watching this on a cell phone, on your mobile phone, then I got the vertical view over on my YouTube side, so you got the best pick for both. Also, just a little brief apologies for last week. I know I had a few things planned, but sadly you can't accommodate for codes coming out of nowhere and just hitting you full force. But no, we're back this week, especially since this week is actually a special one. We have the 30th anniversary coming up on, well, Friday for those in the western side of the world, Saturday for those of us in the eastern side of the world. Yeah, sadly, since I live in New Zealand, the Pokemon Day announcement, well, the Poke% is at 3 AM in the morning for me. I mostly will still be able to watch it because I actually want to watch it live. Probably won't stream it though, stream the reaction of it, but I will be live later in the day to play Fire Red again for the first time in a long time, so that's all set, ready to go. No, I made sure that one's set, all ready to go. Everything has ups and downs, I will admit. I did have quite a few things planned for this coming week. Sadly, some of the video, sadly, I was working on a video for hoping to get it all set for the start of this week. Sadly, I lost some of the files which have become corrupted. Harsh lesson for those that are interested in making video content. Always make sure you have a backup of your backup, because you never know when you need it. But yeah, why is the text vanishing so fast? I need to double check that. But yeah, I hope you're all ready for this evening. As I said, we're going to be carrying on with our Meganium deck. I don't care if there's better ones. Meganium is my favorite Pokemon, and we're going to be taking that one, get us all the way up to Arceus rank. At least that's the plan. That is the plan. But yeah. It's 1 in the morning. Oh, wow. Make sure you get plenty of rest. I mean, yeah, for those of you that are joining in from, well, over in the American area, make sure you get plenty of rest. Because for me here right now, it's 7 PM in the afternoon. Yep, nope, we're good. Every time I start a stream, I'm always having to double check to make sure everything's working, because something always seems to go wrong for me. But yeah, let's jump on over, and we'll get on straight on into the TCG Live. Needs work. There we go. Yeah, so for those that are interested, just before I get into the game, again, if you weren't here last time, this here is the deck I'm using for my TCG Live. It's not perfect, but it's got me all the way until, well, got me all the way to Greninja rank in the Great League, so It's working. It's working. However, I do know the fact that come rotation, at least 10 cards are going to be taken out of rotation. So I am still going through everything we have right now, especially what's going to be coming out in the next set for Perfect Order, see what would work best. Most likely a few changes in some of the Eonos with a few Dawns, some Judges. I've noticed a lot of decks lately in the meta are using the Unfair stamp. Don't get me wrong, it's a good card. However, how'd you put it? It's a good card, but oh god, please don't tell me they have Fear Fire. That's not. I do not want to start the night off like that. It's a good card, but one is an ace spec, is an ace trainer, so ace spec, yeah. So you only got one use out of it, and two, it's only really good if you use it more towards endgame than start, unless you desperately need a better hand. Alright, that's actually not a bad hand. Let's have a... Yeah, you're using the Charizard. Are you using Charizard Dusknoir? Or are you using Charizard Pidgeot? I mean, I got the benefit for Charizard EX, given the fact it's weak to grass types, but... Ooh, that's good. That's good. But I don't think this is the deck that uses I don't think this is the deck that uses Oh, you're using your... Okay, no. That's actually, as I said earlier, the only time you can use... The best time to use a spec early game is if you literally have no other cards to your advantage. Case in point, they've got a... Oh wow, okay, here we go. Charmander, Pidgeot, Gengar. That's actually brilliant. That is actually a brilliant strategy, because for those that know, Mega Gengar, if you knock out a Dark type Pokemon, which Charizard EX is, Mega Gengar will make it so I take one less prize. Oh. Thank you for the follow. There's always appreciated. Okay, this is the thing now. Do I want to use the Pokepen now and get... Do I want... Let me grab you. I'm going to bring out Chikorita for now. I'm not going to play you this turn. Just on the off chance... Thank you for the headbats. Just on the off chance that they have Boss's Order in their hand. Just on the off chance, because the last thing I want is to lose Chikorita early game. And yes, I do have a Night Stretcher in my hand, but I do not want to waste that. I don't want to waste that right now. Like, oh god, don't tell me they only have Charizard in their hand. Yeah, they've already got Charizard in their hand. Or they're just going to take out my Badoo. Please tell me they're just going to take out Badoo. Okay, I can work with that. Nothing worse than them actually having the means to take you out straight away. Script. I'm gonna use you. I'm gonna throw out the tree. You're not a deck that uses you put your stuff back in the thing. But I can trigger it to the hand. Why? Because I'm gonna use no, I don't want to risk thing right now, so I'm gonna give one to you. Let's throw out Lily's Determination. Come on, give us something. That didn't give us anything. Okay. Ogapon. So dance. Oh yeah. Oh god, please don't tell me I priced my Meganiums. Please tell me I haven't priced my Meganiums. Oh no, there we go. Can't really do anything else right now. The slight downside I have right now is I can't get Feasibility off the field unless I sacrifice an energy. But without my other Meganium, on the field, all grass energies count as one right now. We did have a Charizard. Wait, are you gonna Rare Candy Pidgeotto? I mean, that's not a bad strategy because now you can access any card in the deck. Oh no, there we go. I was about to say. Okay, so we have the... Who are you giving them to? Okay, this card's only good as long as I haven't taken prize cards yet. When all damage be done, place some bench. Okay, that's not bad. That's actually not bad for me. I have used two of them. I got one more. What does that do? That's 40 more oh god damn it. Okay, fine. My turn. Not the one I needed. I got no edges to return as well. Still, Charizard EX is gone. Okay, Ultra Ball. Let's go. Let's go Ultra Ball. I will admit, I'm kind of glad that Fire Red. So yeah. I've gotten Fire Red of the 2 games for this coming Pokemon Day. It's going to be fun playing through them again, especially after so long of should I go for? I'm most likely going to go for. Yeah, I'm going to boss order out Charmander next turn. It's just gonna be fun playing it. One hope I do have is I know they've said that they're not going to be there's a lot of errors with it. It's more how you put it. I'm going to be taking a wait and see approach with Fire Red. See what actually they have actually added on to the what they've actually done and all that. Because originally it did say that it was going to have Pokemon Home connections, then they removed it. Okay, see what they're doing. They're going to try and put they've used 2 rare candies, which mean there we go. That is their 3rd rare candy, unless they've added one back. I just missed it. 180. Take off that on much more. 30, 60, 2. Yeah. Do you have one more rare candy in your hand? If he has one more rare candy and one, how many? You've got 1 Charizard EX there, but you can have a total of 4. Wait, hold on. Can you just knock me out next turn, no matter what you do? Dance. Fine. Yeah, I need you. $30, $60, 1 ping. Will it be enough? I'm not sure. Do I have any AGs? No, I do not. We're gonna... Okay, that's what we're doing. We're gonna retreat you. Just on the off chance. Just on the off chance that they have another Charizard in their hands, because at least this way, if they knock out my Ogerpon next turn, my Mega Meganiums, I'll still be in the game. I'll still be in the game. Yeah, no, because if they do have another Charizard EX, as long as they don't have a boss's order. No, doesn't matter. Because even if they have a boss's order, they can't use a rare candy. So they would have to do it the old-fashioned way. Shit. Shit, I threw away my shuffle my boss's order back into the deck. Think what to do now. So I think I can win now. No, I think I can win the game right now. I think I can. I hope I can. But you have a choice now. If you boss order, you can't wear candy. Oh wait, no, rare candy's an item, not a supporter. Which means they most likely got a rare candy in their hand. No, they got a boss's order in their hand. Yeah. Shit. We got it out too late. GG. The only way I could have probably won that is if I had Wallace, well, Wallace's S card, the one that lets you put Mega Pokemon straight back into your hand. I could have probably, if I had that in my hand, I could have probably used that, but I don't. I mean, technically that's not a bad card, but it's just the setup for it because you put everything back into your hand, and unless you got a second card out to use it, it's not going to work. Let's click these really quick. Cool. Beat that done out the way with for now. Oh yeah, good chunk of them. Sweet. Thankfully, we don't start losing points right now until Ultra rank. Oh, nose again. We'll go ahead. Hammer Tails. I don't know, Pokemon for me is always going to be that. It's always going to be a cornerstone for me because, well, essentially I grew up with all this. I grew up with all of this. Yeah, I'm old. I grew up playing the very original game all the way back. Well, back when Red and Blue came out. And then from there, played, at least from the originals. Yeah, Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold and Silver. Never got a chance to play Crystal. We're playing the Gardevoir deck, okay. Never got a chance to play Crystal. Ruby, Sapphire. Never got a chance to play Emerald. We play, ironically for Sinnoh, we played Diamond and Platinum for Sinnoh's sets. For Unova, all four, black, white 2, black and white, black 2, white 2, and all that. Okay, we got Chikorita. And that's it. Yeah. No point adding anyone else because I was just going to be... yeah, so black and white, black 2, white 2. In... Oh, they're gonna knock out my... Oh, okay, Toadstool. Shit! That's not good. That is not good. Oh, they used Core Sign. That's fine. I'm not using Night Stretcher just yet because this is one game where I'm going to need Toad's Cruel in the game. what was after? It was black and white. Then then played X and Y. Each bench Pokemon, search your deck for a bench. Okay, no, you went for an actual knockout. Shit. I'm gonna have to sacrifice you. That's all your Pokemon. If they have another boss in it, God. I cannot get the card I need right now. What I need is either an Eono or Lily. If they got another boss's order. No, actually no, I do have a chance because with only just one energy, they only do 50 damage. But I really need a Lily. You do. You use one energy from one of this one. Okay, you're using Overflow Wishes now. I need a Lily's Determination right here, right now. Otherwise, it's essentially game over. If I don't, it's game over. Let's go. That's what we need. Yes, it does mean as well they're going to get good more cards in the hand, but got Meganium as well. Good. And I can't do anything else this turn. Okay, they use Lily's Determination. We've already used the boss's order as well, so I don't have Dragon, so that doesn't affect me. Not as much as that will, though. What does your one do? Does 40 more damage for each psychic attached to this Pokemon. 60, 100, 140, that's fine. That's fine. But, what's that ability? You can move around one energy to one of your other Pokemon. I'm going to use you first. Okay, we've got a good setup now. Equipped. That's the one we needed. Your Teal Dance ability. Gonna start setting up Ogerpon now. So I've got a secondary attacker. Oh, that's good. Good. The next one I'm going to take out is that Azuma World. The next one I want to take out. Oh. 40, 80, 260, 260. Not enough. That's not enough. That's enough. Shit, I think that's enough. No, it's not. Okay, don't have to take you out, that's fine. New card. You on top. Damn it. Not giving me what I needed. Okay. Gonna take out the Azuma World. So no matter what, they only get 3 prizes, so... Okay. How are you finishing this? No matter what they play, if I can knock it out next turn, I win. As long as they don't have a card that lets take 4 prizes if they knock out Mega Meganium. What strategy could they play? I've not seen them playing normal Gardevoir, they've been playing Mega Gardevoir. Is this a rotation deck? And what I mean by that is all these cards are in current rotation. If that's the case, that means they don't have a normal Gardevoir. Which is actually good for me. Okay, no matter what. So I should take out Mega Meganium, but I think I'm safe. I think I'm safe. Okay, after 2 bads, no, not saying anything. I'm not saying anything until I've done my next turn. I don't think they have anything. Because they're using the rotation deck, then the only thing they can do to replace Iono is Judge. Which the new one isn't available until Perfect Orders releases, so they probably won't have that. Yeah, don't be around the bush, let's go. Was actually really good. That was a good. Apologies. That really was good play what they did though. I need to win 2 more. This was Core Knight. In total, I need to win 2, 6, 10. If I can win 10 matches back to back, that'll get us into the Ultra rank. That's if I can win 10 back to back. Also, as mentioned, I'll just show it quickly up one more time. If anyone's actually interested in trying this play deck out in their own online, let me know, and I'll put the deck listings up in the. Well, on Twitch I'm actually putting a pinned comment, but over on YouTube I'll put it in the description, so you can try it out for yourselves. It's not a perfect deck. I can say that right now. It's not perfect. There's a lot of things that can be done. That can be done with it, but it works for what I need. Which I'm saying right now until post rotation happens, and then I'm gonna be deconstructing and reconstructing everything. The question I have is, are they actually playing Gengar, or are they playing something toxic? Oh my god. Toxicity. Okay, so it's gonna be a pure dark type deck. You didn't do anything for the first turn. Oh, if only there's a way I could have added one more energy to the field. So there's one way I could have added one more energy, I could have won the match right now. Probably didn't play anything first turn because, yeah, they're gonna evolve straight away. Here we go. During your turn, you may use this ability to search your deck for a basic energy card, attach it to one of your bench Pokemon, shuffle your deck. If you, in this way, place 2 damage counters on that Pokemon. Okay, they got Buddy Puffin and evolve. Scraggy. Okay, they're gonna evolve these two next. Oh, and these ones aren't weak to grass types, are they? Oh no, that one is. That one's not. Okay, I definitely want to get rid of you. I definitely want to get rid of you as soon as possible. Okay, now would be a perfect time to get Boss's Order. I'll go with you for now, mainly because it gives me 8. Go one hit knockout there, so I want to stop. Yeah, I'm gonna start packing you up. Oh, I won't play it. Yeah, I'll play it now. Dance. Go. And knock out for 150. How do you guys normally take your prize cards? Do you just go in order of numerical, or do you what is your ability? If this Pokemon's in the active spot and is damaged by an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, place 5 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. Okay. Discard a land card from your opponent's hand. Discard top card of. If you have any Mega Dark EX, play attacks used by this Pokemon do 100 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon. That's broke. That's there we go. That's what I said. Just like what I said. A lot of decks right now are playing this playing the unfair stamp. I mean, it's working because they conceded. Why? I mean, okay, they had the advantage. Let's go level 21. Okay, I mean, they had the advantage. All they had to do was just... Let's go, and I just need 4 more. If I get 4 more wins. You know, how much overall? 4, 5, 9 more wins. Okay. Here's a question then. Do you think we'll reach Ultra... Do you think... Because I'm going to be streaming till at least about roughly 9 o'clock tonight, so another hour 20. Do you think we can reach Ultra Rank before then? Oh, that would be amazing if we could do that. Seven. Okay, they're playing Zork. They're playing an end deck. Okay. So, and Zork, Demand, Natan. What's the ultimate goal though? What's the ultimate goal? No. I'll use you next turn. Wait, how did... Oh, did must discard one? Oh, you must discard one I had in your hand. All your opponent's bench Pokemon. What's order in you? Gonna use Ultra Ball. You. I need to get Meganium on the field. No matter what happens now, I need to get Meganium on the field. Unless they got a card that can help with treats, Domanitan, which they can't because I've banned the items. I can take out the Domanitan next turn. They've used their supporter. Yes, that's brilliant because Night Joker only works for bench Pokemon attack. Unless they're going to add Reshiram to the field now, which I think they're going to do. Nope, Sora. Okay. Oh, that's more better. Okay. Do I want to go on the attack now, or should I? I can take it out right now without wasting. Yeah, that's brilliant. Actually, I don't have to waste energy cards. At least with Sora on the field, on the field, it's ×2 damage to grass. The most it can do, unless it's only say play Reshiram. He did not. There. Oh, Sekir'Arm. It uses it. Isn't affected by any effects. During your next turn, this Pokemon can't use this attack. How does that work with Solrock? Will that still be in effect, or would it be negated because technically it's not Sekir'Arm using the move? Okay, they're going to bring out the round hand again. Sorry, I got a lot of questions in my head about this. No, I mean, if Solrock uses this move, then technically, if Solrock uses the move, then this Solrock shouldn't be able to. Oh, you son of a. Of course. And he's went to. Okay, I got a benefit here. Actually, that was a benefit. Not a good one. At least take out the Zoroark right now. But when the Zoroark takes out my Pokemon next turn, I think I've lost. Because no matter what happens, yeah, I've got 2 more prizes, but they're gonna take out my Ogerpon this turn, which means I can't grab any of those I can't steal any of those energies. No, okay, this one I want to know now, because technically it says this Pokemon can't use it. Is Zoroark literally able to break that mechanic? Because if it can, then shit, that's actually a very powerful combo. Like I said, one more turn. I would have. Yeah, it's going to use. Shit, that's really a broken combo. You can just keep using Reshiram's can't do anything. No, I'm literally can't do anything. And it doesn't matter if I get Meganium onto the field next turn, because if I draw a single energy, it's not enough to do any damage. Oh, god damn it. No retreat cost. Okay, I'm just gonna concede. Fine. I'm just conceding. Doesn't matter. Okay. Shit, okay, so... No, I was actually fine until they play Unfair Stamp. Yeah, I've noticed that. Everyone seems to be stocking up on Unfair Stamp right now as a replacement for Iono. Don't get me wrong, that's good. And it works. But also it comes down to what cards I actually pull out of it. So I could have pulled anything like Iono or Lily's Determination. I could have easily turned that around, but sadly, at the moment, anyone that's playing it, I don't have that luck. Let's go Tails. Prefer to go second, just basically on based solely the fact that if I can't draw a particular card, at the very least I've oh, they're playing a Meganium deck. Okay. That's good. It's going to be Meganium plus Meganium, but are they Meganium Venusaur? Or are they just Meganium Ogerpon? Meganium Venusaur, which isn't really bad. No, they did that. Okay. I was about to say, I had an idea in my head, if I used Ultra Ball to get Ogerpon onto field, and very lucky I got 2 grass energies to pull out. Oh, that's brilliant. I'll take the grass energies. I'll take one of you. Yeah, I'm just gonna take one. Plus the... This works. This will work as long as I can get, as long as I draw a second grass energy. No. Come on, give me a grass energy. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. That worked brilliantly. I mean, yeah, technically I've used up all my... Here we go, setting up now. You've still got one more turn, so I can at least do 150 worth of damage onto you. Oh, Hair Cross. That's a combination. That's a kind of not sending thing. If this Pokemon is damaged by attack during your opponent's last turn, this attack does that much more damage. Shit. Discard the top two cards of your opponent's deck. Okay, okay. I kind of wish I kept that boss's order in my hand now. No. No, because I'm going to be planning to use Lace Determination next. I don't have any... No, I do not. Okay. We can at least knock him down. Oh, if we just had one more energy on our hands, we could have knocked out Ogerpon this turn. They're gonna get 8 cards. Yeah. Okay, they're gonna do 150 damage. Oh wait, no, they use Teal Dance, so they're gonna knock my Ogerpon out this turn. I mean, in fact, they got Max Ward, so we're fine, and they've already used their supporter this turn. Yeah, there we go. Okay, what deck are they playing then? Because they've clearly got they've got Mega Venusaur, they've got Meganium, they've got Mega Heracross. Wait, how did they do 270? We're gonna bring out... Shit, they're gonna do an immediate knockout. I'll sacrifice one prize card. I'm gonna sacrifice one prize card. Oh, I want to play this, but they could use it as well. Dance. How's the highest retreat cost you? I'm gonna 50 damage, which I can't do with you. I'm gonna play you. All these guys. Okay. I'm gonna use you for now anyway. Just to try and give myself a little bit of breathing room. This whole match could turn around just because you can't draw. I couldn't draw one energy. Okay. I just realized they could probably put all their grass cards onto Mega Venusaur. Grand Tree. Shit. Nah, I had nothing I could do. Sadly I drew this too late. If I drew it before I evolved this one, I would have got the other Meganium back onto the field. I've used only one energy switch, so I got 2 more in my deck somewhere. Have any? No, I do not. I'm just thinking what I can do. Would that work? Have to be. No. Let's go. Don't need to use this now, thankfully. Flip the script. Oh, that'd been brilliant. Thankfully, we don't need it now. Anything else I want to do before I end this turn? No, so we'll go straight into the attack. I've used my max words, shit. But I took out most of his energies. I've took out most of their energies as well. Which is good. The opponent reveals their hand. There's 50 damage for each trainer they found in there. Okay. Search your deck for free. Prize if each player says yes. No. No. I'd rather you draw 4 cards than take a prize, because if you somehow knock out my Ogre, that will give you the game. Yeah. Yeah, that's why I refused. That's why I refused. I've lost. I think I've lost. Because looking at the field now, field dance. Unless. So no matter what, if I lose this gamble, I've lost. So we're gonna release determination. I've only got 4 trainer cards. That only do 200 damage. I'm not going to flip the script because I do not want this screwing me out. I do not want this screwing me over. Let's get rid of, I'm going to get rid of as many trainer cards as I can. 4 energies. 5, 6, 7, 8, which means I've got 2 left in the deck. 70. Okay. Oh wait, was that in the X? I wasn't paying. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, it was an EX. Okay. Let's go. Alright. 3 more. All. Continue. We're just going to keep going. Just keep going as long as we can. Ultimately. I love the TCG. It's always keeping you on your toes. You have to think through each step as you go along. We're not that far ahead of our opponents as well, so it's a very good fit. It's a very good fit. Go second again. Don't get me wrong, going first is good because you can evolve straight afterwards. But at the same time, it's always the good hand, just not very good start with energies. Oh shit. Of course it's Purdue. And they're going Dreepy on Dustnor. Which means if I can't get no good cards right now, okay. That's a good one to have. Oh, yeah, I'm going to use you. Do I want Serendipity or do I want Magini? I'm going to take Serendipity. End turn. Because sadly now I can't use any items from this point forward. Sadly, this is the downside. If you can get those cards you need right from the get-go, you're set. You're fairly set. Well, no, I was gonna say, don't you dare say you're gonna take out my Korea Australia, but no, it only does 50. Okay. That's good. But not exactly what we need right now. I essentially need either Iono or Lily's determination. I need one or the other. If I can't get any, then this might be a very quick match. I love how people say you don't gamble, it's not about luck. My point of view of that is this. There's always luck. Luck is always evolved. No matter how you look at it. Take a look at what I have right now, how this match started. Sadly, yes. There's skill, there's strategy and all that, which I don't deny. But sometimes you do need that little bit of luck to draw the card you need. Otherwise, you're going to be stuck like me in a formation where you can't really do much. That's fine, I don't use any items. I'm not. What the? This how it usually works for me now. I'm not going to draw anything until my Ogerpon, until they've got the full bench of both Pokemon, and my Ogerpon's basically near dead. That's how this tends to work. I know the general response. Oh well, you should have prepped your deck for this. You should have gotten cards that worked more better. Yes, that's true, but that's only true until you actually start playing the game and you shuffle the cards. So once you shuffle the cards, then you're not guaranteed any draw. Go on, use it. There we go. First one's out. And you're gloating with another laser determination, of course you are. The only benefit I have is they've not drawn any energies yet, but as I say that, they're probably going to play an energy now. Yeah. And it's the A-Spec one. But it's 2 energies for stage 2 Pokemon. I can't use that. I can't change. Problem is, I'm scared. I'm scared if I bring in Dusknoir, they might use his ability in order to get it off the bench to bring Badoo back onto the bench. Can't do anything. I don't like conceding. I know some people say just concede the match, then start a new one. But I've shown that I can once things get going. Sometimes I can get that little bit of good stroke and draw the card I need to do. Oh, here we go. They're gonna bring out my Peasant Deputy. Of course they are. Yeah, they're basically there. Hey, finally. You know, I can't do anything now. Basically, the damage chipping. You do what, 15? 13? That does 160 on top of that. Yep, here we go. They're going to put that onto Ogerpon or my Ogerpon. Which means they're doing that. That means they've most likely got Dust Null. What's the second form called? Dust Clops. Take out my Ogerpon. Yep, here we go. They're going to put Dust Clops back in their hand. Oh no, Dust Null. Oh. Okay. I know. Just concede, just get this match up, just get rid of this match and just start new. But I'm not like that kind of person. I like to see it wait for. I like seeing it until I know there's no comeback. Once I know there's no comeback, then yes. Here we go. They're going to use Iron Drive. They're going to destroy my Festivity. They're going to destroy my Ogerpon. And it's going to force me to bring out Mega Meganium, which I can't do anything with. I mean, hey, at least I can use this again. It's no good. GG. There's no way to come back from this one. Hence why I said, in the end of the day, it sadly all comes down to the first hand. Your first hand basically will make or break the duel. And if your opponent's lucky enough to get a Badoo on their first hand, then damn. What? Oh god, what are you playing? Oh my god, you're playing Alakazam. God, I hate Alakazam decks. Alakazam decks are the worst because basically they're gonna play an entire bench of just of the Dunsparce that's gonna constantly add more and more cards to the hand, and for Alakazam is there's 20 for every card in the hand, which means I want to take out the Abra as fast as possible. I really don't want to bank anything on Toadscall. I just don't want to use. Okay, this works a lot better. Okay, we're gonna set up you. Alright, this works a little better for me. I just got the... Okay. Wait to see what my next draw is. Apparently this card only works as long as you have no... As long as there's no stadium in play. This card's only good as long as there's a stadium in play. No stadium does nothing, so... Alakazam and another Abra. They can't use Rare Candy, thankfully, so there's no insta bringing out Alakazam. They added another Abra to their hand, and I want to get rid of that Abra as soon as possible. Get rid of my energy switch and fast fatality. Bring out Toad Scroll. Because while it's on the field, they can't return any cards from the discard to their opponent abilities or trainer cards, so that's fine. I don't want to waste boss order yet until I got an actual decent card that can knock out the Abra in one hit. Of course, this won't work if they draw Kadabra. If they draw Kadabra, then... Oh, I forgot. As long as Stadium's on the field, it's got the 70 damage. Since when I need a Iono. Yeah, this is definitely where I need an Iono. What do you think? You think my free Iono cards are all been prized? Script. I promise they're all one. They're all just one. Another one into my hand. Yeah, I just realized I should have saved that bay leaf. I should have saved that bay leaf. Are they going to bring out Alakazam now, or are they going to wait till they get more cards in their hand? Actually, they can. I just realised, looking at what they have, they can only use one extra Dunsparce now a turn. if when they evolve it to Dylan's boss, they can't go any. 4, 6, 8, 100, 120, 140, 160, 180, 220, 240, 260, 280. It could pretty much do any instant knockout now. I need Iono. I hate to say it, but I need Iono. I need the Iono card in my hand. I need an Iono card in my hand. There's one Alakazam gone. Of course, you're allowed it to form in the deck. There's one set gone. They can't bring it back. If they're doing that, then that means they've got a rare candy in their hands. Oh, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day today. The only reason you would ever put an Abra into the the only reason you ever put Abra onto the field confident like that is if you have a rare candy in the hand. TCG for one trading card game. Oh, cool. Please don't spam too many codes in the chat. 18. Just waiting for them to play the rare candy. Because how many cards they've poured. These are global codes. I'll try them out in a little bit. I think they at least got a rare candy because there's no point putting Abra into the field with no, I'm going with that. I'm going with that idea. They've got rare candy. They're just taking their time to play it. Yep, here we go. Oh. Okay. No, that's awesome. That's awesome. But I just have to see whether or not I've actually used those codes though. But no, thanks for listing them. Sorry. When matches start, I tend to focus on them, try and depict what my opponent's going to be doing next. Okay, we've now got Meganium onto the field. We're going to Tail Dance one more time. That's brilliant for next turn. For this turn anyway, we're going to bring Abra back. And we're going to take it out. That's 2 of them in the discard. If I can get 2 more Abra, if they do have 4, I can get 2 more Abras in the discard pile. Then I don't have to fear the Alakazam anymore. That said, I might need to start bringing in my... I may need to start getting other Pokemon up to that level to fight. Okay, no. But they're about to add more cards into the hand. Alakazam is an amazing deck. Don't get me wrong, it's an amazing deck. If you can get the cards you need, you can essentially just board wipe, walk through and board wipe every Pokemon your opponent has. But it requires that you actually get the card you need. Trying to think what they're gonna do, because that'll add 3 more cards. That'll add 3 more cards, so that'll leave them with plus 3 more. 14 cards. I mean, at this point, no matter what if they could get Alakazam onto the field, then at this point it's an instant knockout. Next stretcher. 35 times 2, 500 point damage straight away. Even my Mega Meganium wouldn't be able to withstand it. They have to have the other. I mean, I only put 1 Alakazam in the discard along with 2 Abras. And they can't use Night Stretcher because of my Toad Scroll. Wait, that's not... Nah. They have to have at least 1 more. At the very least, usually the common rule is at least 3 of every card. Unless... Don't tell me they're prized. No, there we go. There we go. Well, for what it's worth. If you only do have 3 Abras. Yep, that's 3 Abras down the discard. At the very most, they should have at least 1 more. And if I can take that one out, then... those 2... Okay. No, I don't think they have any Abras left. Unless they're trying to draw every single card into their hand before they bring it out. Which would actually be a really stupid idea, because they're literally almost they literally have almost no cards left. Because they can't even... Yeah, even if they use that, that's just going to give them 2 cards. Both of which are just Dunsparce and its pre-vote form. And this way, I'm gonna win because they're gonna run out of cards. Yeah, they don't have another Abra, and because of my Toad Crawl, they can't bring back the 3 Abras they lost. At most, the only thing they can really do is attack with Rotom Fan, which I'm gonna knock out this turn. You know what, no offense, even if I draw Iono right now, I don't think I'll use it anymore. No, I don't think I'll use it anymore. Because that'll essentially just mean now win by... Yeah. Let's go. Okay, I'll look at that. I'll look at that in a minute. Bit more of that. 2 more wins. Come on, let's just try and get to Triatop before the end of the night. Because sadly it is a work night for me, so I can't stream as late as I want to. So basically what I've been trying to do these last few nights is slowly chip away, trying to reach Ultra. So if we at least win 2 more matches before the end of tonight, then we're not that far away. Yep. Okay, we're both metal gunned. That's fine. Oh my god, wait, that's my one. That's my one. Okay. They're playing a Dragapult. This is not a good setup for me. What are they playing with the Malaga? What are they playing? Are they playing Dragapult? And what? There's always two sets. Like for me, it's Meganium, Ogapon. What is it for you? It's gonna be Dragapult and something else. Oh, not Badoo. They're gonna retreat. Nope, it's first turn. It's first turn. They can't attack first turn. So I'm fine. I'm at least fine for 1 turn. You. I'm going to use these next turn. And we'll want you onto the bench as well. Okay. As long as nothing happens and I keep these in my hand until next turn, we're fine. Oh, which they're going to evolve again, I guess. Yeah, they are. If they put a fire energy on that, then my total protocol pretty much be immediately knocked out. You know how long someone's been playing this game, depending on if they got 4-lot cards in their deck. Either they were lucky and got it drawn, or they're retreating to. But oh wait, Purdue doesn't matter. That's why I used. That's why I used the 2 Pokepads last turn. Anything else right now? Well, you know what? Compared to the last time I fought someone with a Drake-upon deck, at least this time I've got a better setup. Up there's the Dragapult. Purdue is the best if you can get out first turn. First turn, you're brilliant. If you can't get out first turn, then there's no point playing. There's no points playing it. Okay, you're going to use Phantom. You're going to use Phantom Drive-On. You're going to bring my Yoga Pawn to the. Oh, damn it. Hey, there's the last Crash Energy. If I could have got that last turn, I would have forced out. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna. You're basically useless for me now. And another Grass Energy, that's only going to take it up to... No, it's not enough. Only now. Oh, brilliant. That's actually brilliant right there. Okay, that's actually brilliant. You want 180 damage. At least now, at the very least, I've got my second one ready. Got a second one ready to go. And the benefit is as well, they haven't drew another Dragapult yet, which is good. So I'm going to start... Why did I say it? Why did I say it? And usually this one, that A spec is the dual energy one, where it works as 2 energies for a second stage evolution. No, that's not going to work. Because they're going to do damage onto my Ogerpon. They're going to put 60 damage onto my Ogerpon. And then they're going to take out this Ogerpon. I can try it if I can try and pull out Mega Meganium. Yeah, because they know I have to play it, so I got no other cards to play. There we go, that's what I need. I'm going to save you just so I know, sadly, my Ogerpon, if they have that A-spec card in their hand, I'm going to lose my Ogerpon next turn. Yeah, they've got that they got the A-spec in their hand. I think the card they're looking for desperately right now is the Dust Noir, because that'll do 13 damage. Yeah, they've used one. Oh, here we go. Oh no, Droopy. Oh, but then saying that if they use it, it could cost them the entire match. That's true, actually no, they can't use Dust Noir because if they sacrifice Dust Noir, they'll out on my game 1 price, which will leave me with 2. So I could win I would win the match in the next turn. That's for each prize card your opponent's taken. I've taken 3, so it's only worth... Okay, that's karma. That's karma. I should have used the max ward. If I can pour grass energy, I can win. I think I can win. No, I can win. I can win. I can win. Yes, I just retreat my Ogre Pawn, bring out my Mega Meganium, and then if it's a card, if I don't have the strength to destroy Dragapult, I'll just boss order in the Ursaluna. They shouldn't have. They shouldn't have done that with the Dustnor. No, Dustclops. I'm gonna treat you. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. We just got that one. One more. One more match. I can just win one more match. That would be a brilliant place to finish for tonight. I don't trust that. Just because it says only this, just because it says they only have 40 points, doesn't mean they're a newbie. It could be someone that's been playing a long time and has only now just got back into it. Yeah, no, I hope you all have enjoyed today's stream. It's always fun playing Pokemon TCG and working your way through it. And as always, if you're enjoying yourselves, if you're watching over on Twitch, make sure to leave a follow. And if you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to leave a subscribe. And, well, catch more as we go, catch more in the future as we go along. Dust Gold. Buddy Poppin'. Someone tells me you're playing a Dreepy. Yeah. And looking at Badoo. Of course, looking at Badoo. Ironically, that's actually the exact card I needed. Chikorita. I'll put you in my hand, play out Badoo. Gonna retreat you, bring in you. Gonna play you, bring back you. Gonna reattach it to you. Then I'm gonna play Laser Determination. And just to be on the safe side, gonna play you, grab you, and you. Okay. There we go. That's actually a brilliant setup. 2 Baileys, both Meganiums, and if I can just get one more, if I can just get both onto the field. You choose 2, your opponent's player to place 1 damage on each one. No, that's fine. Hey. But just because I got this good hand now doesn't mean it's going to go my way. Just because I got a good hand doesn't mean it's going to go my way right now. Okay. Oh, welcome on in. I hope you're having a good day today. It's going good. It's going good. Right now I've got a good setup. Just hopefully I can keep this good setup. But yeah, for anyone that's just joining in right now, you've just been looking this entire time, welcome on in. I hope you've been having fun. That Drake, that one needs to go. That one needs to go. Son of a... Of course. Of course they got the Iono in the hand. One more turn. If I just had one more turn. Shit, no. Even with another grass energy, I don't have the strength to... do a knockout. The most I can do is severe damage. Okay, I'm going to use Teal Dance for now. Yes. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, actually, that's brilliant. You back in my hand. Let's flip the script. Nope. And with that, we took out that ace back. Let's go, that worked brilliantly. Now take up to do this time. Oh god, those clops. Oh, what's that one? I'm just going to touch a Pokemon. It provides any energy type. Okay, that's fine. go. At least I can ensure that my Mega Meganium has can actually attack in case of emergencies. I can't do anything else right now, so give up a do. What I need is a second boss's order. I haven't used any of them yet. Okay, my Ogrepon's gone. The only way I've lost this is if they get Dust Noir. If they get Dust Noir, then Dust Noir does 13 damage to my Mega Meganium, which will bring it down to 140. So 220. No, they'll knock it out because they won't use Dust Noir until next turn after Dragapult has done 60 damage to my Mega Meganium. Sorry, this is how my mind works. When I see what I've got on the board and what my opponent's got on the board, I try and work out what I would do if I was in their situation, depending on what cards they have. The only way I can win this is if they have Dust Noir in their hand, but don't play it. At which point I'm going to play Iono next turn. Yeah. If they have Dust Noir in their hand now, it's essentially game for me. One, two. Let's flip the script. I'm not playing any other low level Pokemon now because I know my luck. Oh my god, Ian. Another Iono. Okay, no, I've lost their hand. They can't use Dust Noir anymore. Because they do, they automatically lose the duel, the match. Yeah. There was nothing else they could do in this situation. Alright then, let's go. I think this is a brilliant place to stop. We are going to be back, so for those that are wondering, we are going to be back again same time tomorrow night, where we're going to finish up these last few matches and enter the Ultra League. This is the main goal overall, is to reach this, is to actually reach Master League. Yeah, I think this is the best place to leave it tonight. Okay, if you'll just give me 1 moment. Let's grab all these. Okay, let's just switch on over. Boom. Alright then. So I hope you all have had fun tonight, and have I turned back to the talk screen? Yeah, no I have, good. I just realized it's still playing. There we go. Yeah, so I hope you all have had fun tonight. As always, it's really fun playing up the ranks. Try to outbeat your opponent. Try and outplay the opponent. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Ignore the cards in my hand. Sadly, no matter how many times I try, the emote button I have won't put the hand away. So it's just stuck here for now. But yeah, no, I hope you all have had fun. It's always fun playing this game. As I said, we'll be back again tomorrow night. We're going to be carrying on with this. And yeah, if you are wanting to see more content like this, if you're watching over on Twitch, make sure to leave a follow. If you're watching over on YouTube, make sure to leave a subscribe. Going forward, next week's will be a little bit more different because I am currently playing around with my stream times right now to find the best ones that fit me. For this week, I am going to be live again tomorrow, Thursday nights. It'll be on the nose with. We may not, depending on the situation. But yeah, until tomorrow, I wish you all a good morning, evening, afternoon, or night. If you're watching over on Twitch, brace yourselves. I'm going to be sending you off on a rage. Is anyone I know live right now? The one downside about streaming... Yeah. He's always trying to find someone that's alive right now to send everyone off to. Are they playing? Yeah. Okay, if you're watching over on Twitch, I'm going to be sending you off on a raid shortly. If you're watching over on YouTube, sadly, I cannot do that. But until next time, thank you all for being here today. I hope to catch you all again tomorrow. We will be carrying on with Pokémon TCG. We will be hitting the Ultra rank. I hope. I hope. But until then, see you all next time. Bye.